sun is bleeding on the canyon walls. I hear the echoes of the outlaw calls. Dust on my boots, blood under my nails, riding from a past that never fails. Yeah, they say every road leads somewhere, but some roads, they just lead you back. Back to the thing you can't outrun. I remember that night, clear as the blood on my hands. There's a crooked mile of gravel where the blacktop disappears, where the wind don't carry mercy, just the echoes of your fears. An old rusted sign is swinging, says turn back while you can. But I drove past that warning like a broken, stubborn man. Headlights cut through shadows like a blade across the night. Every mile feels heavier, every breath don't feel right. There's a stain upon my memory and it follows where I go, like footprints in the silence that the devil came to know. I hear the engine whisper low, like it knows what I don't show, and the ghost ride in the backseat slow. There's blood on the dirt road, can't wash it away. No rain gonna save me, no light of day. Every turn I take, every mile I go, leads me back to that blood on the dirt road. Yeah, the dust keeps rising, but it won't let go of the sins I buried deep below. I tried to run, but the truth still showed in the blood on the dirt road. There was a night like this one, with a bottle in my hand and a fire in my chest that I didn't understand. You were standing in the moonlight, saying don't you cross that line. But I crossed it like a sinner who was running out of time. The sound of gravel shifting still is ringing in my ears, like a choir made of regret and unfinished prayers. I remember how you looked at me like you already knew that the man you thought you loved was already through. Now the trees all lean and stare like they saw me standing there, and they whisper truths I can't repair. There's blood on the dirt road, can't wash it away. No rain gonna save me, no light of day. Every turn I take, every mile I go, leads me back to that blood on the dirt road. Yeah, the dust keeps rising, but it won't let go of the sins I buried deep below. I tried to run, but the truth still showed in the blood on the dirt road. Sheriff knocked this morning, but I never made a sound. Just watched the shadow moving underneath the door frames bound. He don't need no warrant, he don't need no proof, 'cause the guilt's already carved inside my soul like truth. There's a shovel in the backyard where the wild weeds grow, and the ground don't settle right beneath that crooked road. I keep thinking I can leave it, leave this town behind, but there ain't no running from a thing that's in your mind. Oh, the crows keep circling low like they're waiting for the show, and the sky hangs heavy like a stone. I hear your voice in the wind at night, saying you can't make this right, and I know I'll never make it home. Is running empty and the night is growing thin, but I swear I see your silhouette each time I blink again in the mirror, in the shadow. tracks along the glass, like a curse that's stitched forever to a life I can't outlast. The road just keeps on stretching like a sentence never done, and I'm chained to every mile by the weight of what I've done. If there's mercy in the heavens, it don't travel down this far. It got lost somewhere between the truth and who we are, and the engine starts to die like it's giving up the fight, and I'm stranded with my crime tonight. There's blood on the dirt road, can't wash it away. No rain gonna save me, no light of day. Every turn I take, every mile I go, leads me back to that blood on the dirt road. Yeah, the dust keeps rising, but it won't let go of the sins I buried deep below. I tried to run, but the truth still showed, and the blood on the dirt road. So I sit in the silence as the dawn creeps in, with the weight of a soul that can't run sin. And the road stretches on, but I already know it ends where the blood stains the dirt road. The sun is bleeding on the canyon walls. I hear the echoes of the outlaw calls. Dust on my boots. The ground was soft where I stood still, like it remembered every will. The sky hung low, too close to breathe, over something buried underneath. No cross to mark, no name to tell, just quiet earth that knew too well. And every step I took instead felt like I walked with the dead. I came back here at break of night to face what I buried out of sight. The shovel's rust still fits my hand like it remembers what I planned. The trees don't move, the wind don't cry, just silence stretched across the sky. And every shadow bends too long, like it's been waiting all along. I tried to leave this place behind, but you don't outrun your own damn mind. And every mile I ever fled just dug me deeper into the dead. There's a weight beneath the dirt and stone that don't belong to flesh and bone. It's every truth I never said, buried down in silent dread. It's 6 feet of regret I made in the dark, where the truth won't fade. No prayer can wash, no time can mend what I laid down and tried to end. Though I tried to walk away from it, but every step just tightened it. And now I stand where I once fled, above 6 feet of living dead. I see your face in the shifting ground, not in sight, but in the sound. Every scrape, every grain of dirt feels like a memory dragged through hurt. The night grows thick around my chest, like it won't let me second guess. And every breath I try to take feels like a promise I can't break. The hole ain't deep enough to hide what still breathes on the other side. And every inch I tried to fill only made the silence louder still. The earth don't forgive, it just holds tight every wrong done out of sight. And every lie I tried to keep dropped the shovel, hands went numb, like I knew what I'd become. Not a man who lost his way, but one who chose it anyway. The ground beneath began to shift, not breaking through, but just enough to remind me clear and slow. Some things don't stay where you let them go. I heard no scream, I saw no sign, but something moved between the lines of what I buried, what I knew, and what still lives because of you. There ain't no grave that holds us in once it starts beneath your skin. No dirt, no dark, no hollow ground can silence what won't stay down. And every night I close my eyes, I feel the weight I can't deny. Not from below, not from the dead, but from the life I left instead. It's 6 feet of regret I made, but I'm the one that never stayed. No burial deep, no ending true, just endless ground between me and you. Oh, I tried to leave, but now I see there ain't no distance left for me. And every road I ever tread leads back to 6 feet of regret. Now I don't dig, I don't repair, I just return and stand there, where silence breathes and shadows spread over the place I left you dead. And if you ever pass this land and feel the weight beneath your stand, don't stay too long, don't look ahead, or you'll find your own 6 feet of regret. The night stays still, the ground won't part. It holds what's buried in my heart, and I remain where truth has bled, bound to 6 feet of regret. Church bells ring, but not for peace. They echo through a broken release, and every note feels sharp and thin, like something trying to begin. The stained glass burns in morning light, but nothing here feels wholly right. And in the hush between each prayer, she knew something was hidden there. She walked the halls like she belonged, but something in her felt too strong, too sharp for all the words they prayed, too clear for sins they tried to fade. Her father spoke with steady tone, but never when she was alone. And every sermon he would give seemed like a place where lies could live. She found the book beneath the stair, like tight, like someone hid it there. Not scripture clean, not gospel pure, but something darker at its core. She didn't scream, she didn't run, just read the truth that came undone. And every page she turned too fast pulled her deeper in the past. The preacher's daughter knew too much that day about the things he'd swept away. No holy light, no saving grace could hide the truth upon her face. Oh, she tried to speak, she tried to flee, but truth don't always set you free. And every word she tried to show was something they refused to know. The basement door was always locked, But late at night she heard it talk, not voices clear, but shifting sound, like something breathing underground. A shovel leaned against the wall, like it remembered every call, and every stain she couldn't place felt like it carried someone's face. She wrote it down in quiet ink, the things they never dared to think. But paper burns and truth will hide when fear is standing right outside. She held the weight without a word. Too much was seen, too much was heard, and every truth she couldn't trust turned into falling dust. The preacher's daughter knew too much that night about the shadows out of sight. No sanctuary, no disguise could save her from what truth implies. Oh, she tried to speak, she tried to flee, but truth don't always set you free. And every step she tried to take just led to something they would break. They say she vanished without trace, but I still see her hidden face in every mirror cracked and worn, in every silence newly born. The preacher never changed his tone, still stood there preaching all alone. But something in his eyes went still, like something finally lost its will. And every hymn the church still sings feels heavier than broken things, like someone left a truth behind that echoes through the preacher's mind. It ain't the book, it ain't the sin, it's everything that's trapped within. Every secret left to grow becomes the thing you cannot know. And truth don't always wear a crown, sometimes it burns whole kingdoms down, till every prayer you try to clutch can't save you from what's known too much. The preacher's daughter knew too much to stay, and there was nothing left to say. No holy path, no second chance, just silence in the final glance. Oh, she tried to walk, she tried to be the voice they'd never let be free. And every truth she couldn't show still haunts the ground below. Now I don't pray, I don't believe, I just remember what I see. No faith to save, no lies to clutch, just what she knew, too much. And if you ever hear her name whispered soft like dying flame, don't look too close, don't stay too long, or you'll learn what went so wrong. The bells still ring, the choir sings, but something darker softly clings, and I remain where shadows touch with the truth she knew too much. There's a silo standing where the farmland died, with a rusted door and a hollow inside. Used to hold the harvest, golden and clean. Now it holds something no one's seen. I was working late when the sun went down, heard a scraping sound from the edge of town, like nails on tin or a voice too thin, calling something buried deep within. And the dust rose slow like it had a pulse, like it knew my name, like it knew my faults. There's a shadow in the grain, it's calling me through the rot and the rust and the memory. Every step I take, it grows more clear, like it's been waiting all these years. Hear it breathing low in the hollow steel, like it knows exactly what I conceal. I don't turn, I don't explain, I just walk toward the shadow in the grain. There's a ladder bent up the inner wall, where the echoes stretch and the whispers crawl. I climbed halfway, then I froze in place. Saw a shape shift slow in the empty space. It moved like smoke, but it held its ground, like a living thing without a sound. And I swear it was something close to my face, just twisted wrong, out of place. And the air went thick, like it sealed me in, like the silo fed on the things within. There's a shadow in the grain, it's calling me through the rot and the rust and the memory. Every step I take, it grows more clear, like it's been waiting all these years. Hear it breathing low in the hollow steel, like it knows exactly what I conceal. I don't turn, I don't explain, I just walk toward the shadow in the grain. There's a carving deep in the metal skin, just a name and a date worn thin. I brushed it clean with a shaking hand, and it matched the mark from another land, from a place I swore I'd never speak, from a night so dark it made me weak. And the deeper I stared, the more I knew that the shadow there had always been me too. And the walls closed in with a heavy sound, like the past itself was circling round. Every breath I took turned dry and slow, like I'd crossed somewhere I shouldn't go. I tried to climb, but the rungs gave way, sent me sliding down into black decay. Hit the floor where the dust ran deep, but the ground beneath me didn't keep. It shifted, moved, began to breathe, like a living thing beneath the debris. And the voice came through, low and plain: you don't leave what you've sustained. Now I wander fields that no one tends, with a hollow stare that never bends. I see that silo in every dream, with that same low hum, that same dark gleam. And I feel it grow in the back of my mind, like a second self I can't unwind. If I had a soul, it'd split in two. One stayed there, and the other grew. There's a shadow in the grain, and it wears my face in a twisted form I can't erase. Every step I take just feeds it more, like it's pulling me back to that rusted door. Hear it whisper low through the empty land: you were never more than what I planned. I don't fight, I don't complain, I just feed the shadow in the grain. There's a shadow in the grain, it don't let go, it just grows beneath everything you know. Every lie you tell, every truth you hide, turns into the thing you keep inside. If there's mercy, it don't grow here, just a harvest made out of fear. I don't live, I remain, split in half by the shadow in the grain. If you pass that silo out in the dust, where the fields gave up and the crops all rust, don't step near, don't call its name, 'cause it ain't just dark, it's something you became. And once it sees what you've tried to contain, you won't walk out from the shadow in the grain. There's a road that bends where the black crows cry, past a rusted sign where the lost souls lie. Wind cuts deep through the broken pines like a whispered curse from another time. I was born where the river don't run clean, raised on dust and a dying dream. Mama said, boy, don't chase that flame, but I lit it up just the same. Now the sky bleeds red at the edge of night, and the past comes crawling back to life. Under a graveyard sun, I keep riding on through the smoke and the sin till the daylight's gone. Every shadow knows what I've become, just a ghost out running from a loaded gun. Hear the devil hum and the engines cry, while the angels hang from a barbed wire sky. I ain't saved, I ain't undone, still chasing that graveyard sun. Met a man with a face like a shattered stone, said he'd sell me peace if I sold my soul. He had golden teeth and a crooked grin, smelled like hell and cheap bourbon gin. I said, son, I've been down that road. He just laughed like he always knows. Then he tipped his hat and he disappeared, left me drowning in doubt and fear. And the wind whispered low through the desert sand, you can't outrun what's in your hands. Under a graveyard sun, I keep riding on through the smoke and the sin till the daylight's gone. Every shadow knows what I've become, just a ghost out running from a loaded gun. Hear the devil hum and the engines cry, while the angels hang from a barbed wire sky. I ain't saved, I ain't undone, still chasing that graveyard sun. There was a girl with eyes like a midnight storm. She could break a man, she could keep him warm. Said she loved me once in a motel room, with the neon cross and the cheap perfume. But love don't last where the wild hearts roam. It burns too fast, then it turns to stone. Now a memory cuts like a switchblade line through the veins of this life of mine. And I hear a voice when the silence screams, calling out from my shattered dreams. Says you can run, but you can't go free. There's a chain in your blood and it holds the key. Oh, the preacher man said I could be reborn, but he never stood where my soul was torn. Never felt that fire in his bones at night, never danced with death in the pale moonlight. Now the miles stack up like a sinner's debt. Every road I take leads to more regret. There's a cross and flames in my rear view glass, and a past I know I can't outlast. Still I drive through the endless dark with a fading prayer and a broken heart. If there's mercy waiting down the line, it's a long, long way from mine. Under a graveyard sun, I keep riding on through the smoke and the sin till the daylight's gone. Every shadow knows what I've become, just a ghost out running from a loaded gun. Hear the devil hum and the engines cry, while the angels hang from a barbed wire sky. I ain't saved, I ain't undone, still chasing that graveyard sun. Under a bloodshot sky where the lost ones run, I keep digging graves for the things I've done. Every mile's another nail I drive, just to prove somehow I'm still alive. If redemption waits, it's a silent one, buried deep where the cold winds come. I ain't healed, I ain't numb, still chasing that graveyard sun. So when I'm gone and the wheels don't turn, and the last match fades and the bridges burn, lay me down where the blackbirds sing, on the edge of nowhere. vida não pede licença quando entra pela porta. Ela chega levantando poeira, virando a mesa torta. There's a road that bends where the black crows cry, past a rusted sign where the lost souls lie. Wind cuts deep through the broken plans, like a whisper curse from another time. I was born where the river don't run clean, raised on dust in a dying dream. Mama said, boy, don't chase that flame, but I lit it up just the same. Now the sky bleeds red at the edge of night, and the past comes crawling back to life. Under a graveyard sun, I keep riding on through the smoke and the sin till the daylight's gone. Every shadow knows what I've become, just a ghost out running from a loaded gun. Hear the devil hum and the engines cry, while the angels hang from the barbed wire sky. I ain't saved, I ain't undone, still chasing that graveyard. The sky hung low like a bruise too wide, no stars to keep the dark inside. Just silence stretched across the land, like something waiting hand in hand. The air was dry, the wind stood still, like it was waiting for a will. The streetlights flickered one by one, like they were watching what I'd done. No comfort left in yellow glow, just shapes that moved too slow. The town was quiet, doors locked tight, like even walls had learned the fright. And every shadow on the ground seemed to be breathing without sound. The dolls went missing from their chains, the rivers pulled back all their stains. And in that hush I understood something was awakening in the wood. The night leaned in, it held its breath like it was starving for what's left. And every heartbeat in my chest felt like it might confess. The night was thirsty for blood that day, and there was nothing in its way. No mercy left, no light to save, just hunger carved into the grave. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to hide, but the dark had opened wide. And every step I tried to flee still called the night back after me. Trees bend low without a wind, like they remembered where it's been. A whisper crawled across the dirt, like something learning how to hurt. The fences broke without a sound, as if the ground itself unbound. And every moment passing through felt like it already knew. I saw the sky begin to lean, too close, too heavy, too obscene, like it was lowering its face to drink from every empty place. The world went still, the edge grew thin, like something wicked lived within. And every breath I tried to keep just sank into the deep. The night was thirsty for blood again that night. No angels left within its sight, no holy shield, no saving hand, just hunger spreading through the land. Oh, I tried to scream, I tried to pray, but sound was taken away. And every path I tried to leave just fed what won't reprieve. The ground itself began to shift, like something underneath would lift. Not beast, not ghost, not living thing, just absence wearing everything. And in that moment, cold and slow, I felt what I was meant to know, that hunger doesn't need a face, it only needs a place. The night don't kill, it only takes the line where something breaks. And every truth I tried to bend became the means of my end. It ain't the dark, it ain't the fear, it's everything that gathers here. Every silence left unspun still hungers for someone. The nights don't sleep or feel or cry, they just consume what passes by, till everything you thought was good becomes the thirst in the wood. The night was thirsty for blood in me, and I don't think I'm still free. No dawn to break, no light to save, just hunger digging through the grave. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to hide, but the night was on my side, and every breath I tried to claim still whispers in my name. Hey, now I don't stand beneath the sky. I let the darkness pass me by. No end to find, no truth to keep, just something that refuses sleep. And if you ever hear that sound of silence pulling all around, don't stay too still, don't look too long, or you'll become the night's next song. The wind returns, but not the same. It carries something without name, and I remain where shadows bud, from nights still thirsty for blood. The moon don't shine for mercy, it shines for what hunts beneath it. Frozen ground where the world goes quiet and the lost are found. Every shadow stretches like a living thing with teeth made of hunger and memories. I've been walking this ridge since the fire went out, with a heart full of questions and a head full of doubt. And the forest don't judge, it just waits and stares like it knows every sin a man carries there. I hear them moving in the dark, like the circle in my heart, waiting for the world to fall apart. We are wolves under the moon, we don't belong to light, born from the hunger of a merciless night. Every instinct pulls us closer to the edge, walking that thin line on a broken ledge. Yeah, we are wolves under the moon, no place to hide, with the wild running deep on the inside. And every step we take, we're consumed by the wolves under the moon. I saw your face in the reflection of the frozen lake, but it vanished like a promise that we couldn't make. There's a part of me still calling your name, but the echo comes back just the same. The wind cuts sharp like a memory blade of every wrong decision that I ever made. And I feel something watching from beyond the trees, like it's breathing in rhythm with me. And the silence starts to grow, like it already knows where the darkness goes. We are wolves under the moon, we don't belong to light, born from the hunger of a merciless night. Every instinct pulls us closer to the edge, walking that thin line on a broken ledge. nothing tame, but the night still knows my name. Or being chased, every path I take feels like a losing race, and the line between beast and man is thin when the moonlight crawls under your skin. There's a truth in the forest I can't deny, that something in me never learned to die. And the deeper I go into the cold unknown, the more I realize I'm not alone, and the how becomes my own, like it's carved into bone, like I've never been home. We are wolves under the moon. We never break free from the hunger that lives inside of me. Every fear I face, every truth I consume turns to wolves under the moon. Yeah, we are wolves under the moon. Forever we roam through a world that we no longer call home, and the night keeps pulling us through. We are wolves under the moon. The moon don't judge, it just watches. No television. The ground feels wrong where I stand tonight. Too soft for earth, too still for ride. The wind don't blow, it drags its feet like it knows what lies beneath. Each step I take don't sound the same, like the dirt remembers every name. And something cracks beneath my weight, like it's been waiting to awake. I came out here where the trail runs dry, where the maps all fade and the markers lie. They said this land don't take too kind to those who wander past their mind. The sky hung low like a rusted chain, holding back a coming pain. And every mile I walked alone felt less like land and more like bone. I kicked a stone, but it split too clean, like it wasn't what it seemed. And when I brushed the dust away, I saw a shape that used to pray. The earth don't speak, but it still knows every truth that never shows, and every secret buried deep don't always stay where it should sleep. There's bones beneath my boots tonight, cracking softly out of sight. Every step I take reminds I'm walking over borrowed time. Oh, I try to move, but I feel it pull, like the ground itself is full of everything that came before, and something begging me for more. I kept on walking through the gray, where the daylight slowly slipped away. The land stretched out but never changed, like distance here had been rearranged. A fence stood crooked in the field, with wires that refused to yield. And hanging there in twisted form was something shaped but not yet gone. No name to mark, no sign to read, just something left the silence grew, like the land was watching too. And every breath I tried to take felt like it wasn't mine to make. There's bones beneath my boots tonight, cracking softly out of sight. Every step I take reminds I'm walking over borrowed time. Oh, I try to move, but I feel it pull, like the ground itself is full of everything that came before, and something begging me for more. I knelt down where the ground gave way and brushed the dirt in slow decay. What I uncovered wasn't one, but countless shapes beneath the sun. Layer on layer of silent cries, buried under endless skies. No graves, no stones, no prayers said, just land that fed upon the dead. And in that moment, cold and still, I felt a truth against my will, that I was not just passing through. This place had always known me too. And every step I thought was mine was walking down a deeper line, a path of those who came before, now pressing up beneath the floor. No memory, no final rest, just time collapsing in the chest of earth that holds but won't forgive the weight of all who tried to live. There's bones beneath my boots tonight, no turning back, no wrong or right. Every step I take reminds I'm part of what the ground confines. Oh, I tried to leave, but now I know there's nowhere else for me to go. And every road I once pursued led me here to join the buried truth. Now I don't hear the cracking sound, 'cause I don't walk above the ground. I feel it close around my frame, like I was always part of the same. And if you wander through this land and feel the shift beneath your stand, don't stay too long, don't try to prove what waits beneath your every move. Returns, but not for me. The sky forgets what used to be, and I remain where time concludes, just bones beneath forgotten boots. There's a burn in my throat and a weight in my hand, like two old friends I don't understand. The night sits still, but I ain't numb, just whiskey and a loaded gun. The neon flickers, the clock don't move, like time forgot what it had to prove. And every breath I'm holding in feels like it's balancing on sin. Hey, yeah. Yeah. I walked into that roadside bar with too much past and too many scars. The bartender looked but didn't ask, just poured me something built to last. The bottle spoke in quiet scrape loud, like a warning meant to draw the crowd. But no one moved, no one spoke, just quiet eyes through drifting smoke. He said my name like he knew the truth, like he'd been chasing me since youth. And in that moment, cold and clear, I knew exactly why I was here. Oh, the whiskey glass slipped in my grip, like it knew what I'd commit. And every heartbeat hit too loud, like it was calling out to the crowd. My hand went down without a thought to the weight I always brought. And in that still electric air, I felt the end already there. It's whiskey and a loaded gun, two ways to face what I'll become. One burns slow, one ends it fast, both tied to my past. Oh, I came here just to numb the pain, but it's all still running through my veins. And every road I tried to outrun leads me back to a loaded gun. The lights went dim, or maybe me. The room bent out of what should be. His face blurred into something else, a mirror I couldn't help. And suddenly it wasn't him, but everything I've kept within. Every regret, every lie, standing there eye to eye. My finger twitched, my breath went still, caught between fate and broken will. And in that space I finally knew there ain't no line I didn't go through. It ain't about who walks away or who survives another day. It's about the weight you choose to bear, and whether you can stand it there. The bottle don't forgive or care, the gun don't ask what's fair. They're just the ends we try to find when we can't outrun our own damn mind. It's whiskey and a loaded gun, and I don't know which one I'll become. A slow decay or a sudden end, or just the truth I won't defend. Oh, I came here thinking I'd decide, but there's nowhere left to run or hide. And every road I thought was done still ends the same, a loaded gun. Now the bar's gone quiet still, like it swallowed up my will. No sound, no shout, no final cry, just something fading by and by. And if you walk through there someday, you might still feel we chose to stay. A bitter taste, a silent hum of whiskey and a loaded gun. The neon dies, the night goes numb, but the weight remains when morning comes. And somewhere lost in what I've done still lingers that loaded gun. That crooked hanging tree, and something in it knew my name before I ever came. The path was thin, the ground was dry, like it had learned not to ask why. Each step I took felt slightly wrong, like I had been there all along. The rope still swung but made no sound, like silence kept it pinned to ground. And then every leaf that dared to fall seemed to remember it all. I stood there close, too close to stare, like something waited for me there. But I turned away before it could decide I understood. The wind went still, the light went pale, like even time refused to tell. And every breath I tried to keep just slipped into the deep. I walked away from the hanging tree that day and let the truth to stay. No final word, no looking back, just footprints on the track. Oh, I tried to stop, I tried to stay, but I kept moving anyway. And every step I tried to take still knows what I forsake. The bark was carved with names half gone, like memory had been done wrong. Not erased, not fully there, just fading in the air. And I swear the tree leaned in like it remembered what has been. Not judgment sharp, not mercy kind, just something left behind. The sky above stayed cold and white, like it had nothing to decide. The ground don't speak, it only holds what every silence unfolds. And every truth I try to flee still grows beneath the tree. I walked away from the hanging tree alone. Have it felt like I've been shown? No end to it, no place to hide, just something on the other side. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to flee, but it followed after me. And every breath I try to find still hangs inside my mind. Now when I pass that edge of land, I don't look back, I don't stand too long where branches twist and sway, like they remember yesterday. The tree still waits, doesn't call, it only watches over all. And every shadow that it casts feels like it holds the past. Not evil, not redeemed, just there, like something frozen in the air. It ain't the rope, it ain't the wood, it's everything misunderstood. Every truth we try to see still grows that hanging tree. And walking away don't set you free from what you've already seen, till everything you leave behind still walks inside your mind. I saw the wreck before I knew what truth was waiting in view. The metal bent like twisted prayer, but no one left to answer there. The sirens came too late to hear, like they were never real near, just echoes crawling through the haze of shattered glass and burning days. A Bible lay across. The wind was cold, the sky was gray, the kind that never feels like day. And I still see her walking free, like she was never meant for me. The rope still sways above the ground, where silence makes the only sound. And every step I try to trace just leads me back to that same place. She didn't cry, she didn't stay, just turned her eyes and walked away, like something broke but I couldn't tell if it was love or something else. The sheriff's men stood lined in rows, like they already knew how it goes. And I stood still, too late to run, to undo what I'd become. Her hand was soft, her voice was low. She said there's things you'll never know. And then she looked toward the rope, like it offered her some hope. I called her name, but not too loud, like I was still afraid of sound. And every breath I couldn't keep felt like it sank too deep. She left me for the gallows that day. No tears, no words, no final stay. Just shadows where her loved ones grew, in a sky that split in two. Oh, I tried to reach, I tried to fight, but she chose the fading light, and every memory I pursue still hangs right there with you. The preacher spoke, but I heard none. Just saw the way her gaze was gone. Not hatred, not regret or blame, just something I can't name. The crowd stood still like carved in stone, but I've never felt more alone than watching her step past the line where she stopped being mine. The road creaks slow in morning air, like it already knew she'd care more for the end than what was said, or what was left instead. The world went quiet, sharp and tight, like it was holding back the night, and every second stretching through pulled me farther from you. She left me for the gallows that day. No tears, no words, no final stay. Just shadows where her loved ones grew, and a sky that split in two. Oh, I tried to reach, I tried to fight, but she chose the faded light, and every memory I pursue still hangs right there with you. They say she chose it on her own, like she had always been alone. But I still hear her last goodbye somewhere behind a hollow sky. And when the wind begins to turn, I feel the lessons I never learned, that love don't always stay and wait. Sometimes it walks straight into fate. The gallows don't forget a name, they just remember what you became. And I still stand beneath the beam where she left me in a dream. It ain't the rope, it ain't the wood, it's everything misunderstood. Every moment left unsaid becomes the space where love is dead. And some goodbyes don't fall like rain, they carve themselves inside your pain, until every breath you try to take still feels like her mistake. She left me for the gallows still, like it was always part of her will. No turning back, no second try, just watching love learn how to die. Oh, I tried to call, I tried to stay, but she had already slipped away, and every breath I take in view still hangs me back to you. Now I don't speak, I don't pretend, I stand beneath what won't amend. No closure left, no truth to find, just her still living in my mind. And if you ever love too deep and feel the silence start to creep, don't let it choose for you the end, or love will never come again. The rope still sways, the wind runs low, but she's already let me go. And I remain where shadows bow with what I lost, still hanging now. And if you ever lose your way, the paper trembled in my hand like it already understood the end I planned. No perfect words, no softer way, just something I could never say. And every line I tried to send already felt like this is the end. The room was quiet, lights too low, like even shadows didn't want to know what truth becomes when it is fed. Through everything I left unsaid, I wrote your name, then let it fade like memory had been overplayed. And every sentence broke apart before it ever left my heart. The ink ran thick, the page went still like it was learning how to feel. And every word I tried to keep just fell between the seams too deep. No voice replied, no wind would turn, just lessons that I never learned. And every breath I couldn't hide was folded in the side. I wrote goodbye in red ink that night under a failing hollow light. No final touch, no hand to hold, just something left too cold. Oh, I tried to stop, I tried to stay, but the words would not obey. And every line I tried to trace still empties out its place. The paper curled at every edge like it was standing on a ledge between what stays and what departs from broken, careless hearts. I never meant for it to sound like everything was burning down, but even silence had a tone of letting go alone. When I folded it away, it felt like I had nothing left to say. The night don't judge the things we send, it only knows where they all end. And every truth I couldn't bind still lingers in my mind. I wrote goodbye in red ink just for me, and it never let me be. No clean erase, no turning back, just fading on the track. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to hide, but it stayed there on my side. And every breath I tried to keep still writes itself in deep. Now I don't write, I don't pretend, I let the pages never mend. No first, no last, no final line, just something left behind. And if you ever feel that page where words don't age but still engage, don't sign your name, don't let it stay, God will write you anyway. They asked me where I was that night underneath that pale street light. I said I don't recall the time, but the truth don't always speak in rhyme. And the sheriff's eyes were sharp and still, like he already knew the will of something buried out of sight, where nothing wrong can turn to right. The town don't talk, it just pretends that every storm remakes some winds, but it remembers what we hide. Even when we lie inside, I felt it there beneath my feet, like something waiting incomplete. And every breath I couldn't hide was folded in the side. I wrote goodbye in red ink that night under a failing hollow light. No final, no name carved, no flowers left, just dirt that remembers more than people do. There's a patch of ground past the edge of town where even the crows don't stick around. No marker, no stone, no story told, just a silence that refuses to grow old. I came here looking for something I lost, but the earth don't bargain, it only cost. Every step I take feels like I've been here before, like I buried more than just one soul in that soil. And the air gets heavy still, like it knows what I can't kill, and what I never will. It's the nameless grave where the truth got buried, where every promise I made got carried down into the dark where no light behaves. Now I stand over the nameless grave. Yeah, the nameless grave don't speak out loud, but it screams through the dirt and the shroud. Every lie I lived, every sin I saved, now they sleep in the nameless grave. I remember that night of what I choose to recall, a broken fence line and a final fall. You were calling my name through the pouring rain, but I answered silence like it was my name. The shovel felt lighter than my conscience did, like I was digging up everything I hid. And when the ground finally swallowed it whole, it didn't just take you, it took my soul. Now the moon won't look this way, like it's scared of what I say. When I come back here to pray, it's the nameless grave where the truth got buried, where every promise I made got carried down into the dark where no light behaves. Now I stand over the nameless grave. Yeah, the nameless grave don't speak out loud, but it screams through the dirt and the shroud. Every lie I lived, every sin I saved, now they sleep in the nameless grave. You remember, you did this. You stayed silent. I don't know who's beneath me anymore, or if it was ever just one name. Forgets where I've been. I talk to the ground like it might reply, but it only listens as I ask why. There's no forgiveness etched in stone, just a place where I stand alone, and every breath I take feels borrowed time from a debt that was never mine. And the dirt won't let me leave, like it's part of what I grieve. And the grave don't believe. Every step I take leads me back again to the place where it all went end. Yeah, the nameless grave don't fade with years. It feeds on silence, it grows on tears, and every truth I was too afraid to save now lives in the nameless grave. It's the nameless grave, and it knows my name, even if the world won't say the same. And I'll keep coming back, forever enslaved to the nameless grave. No name carved, but it remembers mine. The sky was open, wide and bare, like it had nothing left to care. No thunder rolling, no reply, just space between the earth and sky. And in that hush so cold and stirred, I let go of my last words. I spoke them low into the air, not swam that didn't know my name. The trees leaned in and drifted back like they were watching something crack, and every syllable I gave felt like it dug its own grave. The world went still to hear me end, like it already knew what I'd say. And the wind don't judge, it only takes whatever silence someone makes. And every breath I couldn't keep just fell into the deep. The wind carried my last words far away, through places I can't stay. No voice to hold, no hand to bind, just echoes left behind. Oh, I tried to stop, I tried to stay, but it took them anyway. And every line I try to trace still floats through empty space. I watch them leave without a sound, no turning back, no coming round, just fragments breaking as they flew into a sky I never knew. The fields below went soft and wide, like they were parting from my side. And every step I didn't take still moved in what they make. Not words anymore, but drifting things, like broken pieces on their wings. The air remembers what it hears across the distance of the years. And every truth I tried to send still won't know how to end. The wind carried my last words out of sight, into the fading light. No answer back, no place to land, just emptiness at hand. Oh, I tried to call, I tried to fight, but they vanished in the night. And every breath I try to keep still drifts too deep. Now I don't speak when skies are near, I let the silence volunteer. No truth to chase, no lie to save, just echoes I gave. And if you ever hear that sound of something circling round, don't speak too loud, don't let it go, or the wind will come to know it ain't the air, it ain't the sky, it's everything we can't deny. Every word we let depart still leaves a mark, and words don't die when they are said. They drift on long after we're led, till everything we try to send still won't pretend to end. The wind carried my last words away from me, and I don't think I'm still free. No return line, no place to hide, just echoes in the tide. Oh, I tried to hold, I tried to stay, but they slipped away. And every breath I try to find still rides the wind behind. Now I don't speak, I don't resist, I let the silence coexist. No first, no last, no final sound, just what the wind has found. And if you ever feel that air, where words don't seem to care, don't speak too much, don't let it spin, or it will carry you within. The sky stays wide, the night runs thin, but something always moves within. And I remain where echoes blur, with the wind that carried her. There's a chapel out past the crooked trees, where the air stands still and the shadows breathe. No cross out front, just a splintered frame in a rusted bell with no tongue to name. I was led there once by a voice I knew, sounded soft like truth, but it cut right through. Said, step inside, lay your burdens down, but the door slammed shut without a sound, and the light went dead like it feared that place, left me staring at my own face. The bell never rings, but it calls me still from the hollow dark of that broken hill. Every prayer I speak just fades away like it never had a word to say. Hear the silence crawl through the rotting beams like it feeds on faith and forgotten dreams. I don't kneel, I don't confess, just drown in a truth I can't address. There's a pew with a name carved deep in the wood. I traced it slow like I knew I should. Every letter cut with a shaking hand, like the truth was more than it could withstand. There was wax on the floor from a melted plea, like someone begged not to be what I'd be. And the walls leaned close when I spoke out loud, like they carried the weight of a buried crowd. And the air grew thick when I tried to pray, like the words themselves just slipped away. The bell never rings, but it calls me still from the hollow dark of that broken hill. Every prayer I speak just fades away like it never had a word to say. Hear the silence crawl through the rotting beams like it feeds on faith and forgotten dreams. I don't kneel, I don't confess, just drown in a truth I can't address. There's a figure there by the altar rail with a crooked spine and a face gone pale. He said, I've been here since I lost my way, since the bell went silent that final day. I said, why don't you leave this place? He just smiled with a hollow face, said, you don't walk out once you come to see. Then he slowly turned and he looked like me, and my heart beat slow like it knew that truth, like the past and present had split in two. Every breath I took felt borrowed and thin, like I never really made it in. I climbed the steps to the altar stone with a weight in my chest I had always known. Put my hands where the others bled, felt a pulse run cold through the words unsaid, and the silence screamed without a sound as the walls began to close around. Now I sit in that pew where my name was carved, with a faith long dead and a soul half starved. I hear footsteps come, but no one's there, just the echo of a whispered prayer. And I see new faces drift inside with that same lost look they try to hide. But I don't speak, I just watch them kneel, and I wonder if this is how they'll feel. The bell never rings, but it calls us all to the quiet place where the faithful fall. Every word we trust turns to dust in time, in a house that feeds on the lost and blind. Hear it breathe through the cracks in stone, like it's claiming hearts it is always on. We don't leave, we don't confess, just become what we can't suppress. The bell never rings, it just lets you stay in the space where belief starts to decay. Every doubt you hide comes crawling through, till there's nothing left that you thought you knew. If there's God, He don't hear this place, left us locked in a cold embrace. We don't rise, we descend to the sound of a bell that will never close. Don't cross that line, 'cause the moment you do, it becomes your shrine. And you won't hear bells or a voice or a plea, just the sound of nothing where you used to be, in a chapel still where no soul sings, and the silence tolls where the bell never rings.
The sun is bleeding on the canyon walls. I hear the echoes of the outlaw calls. Dust on my boots, blood under my nails, riding from a past that never fails. Yeah, they say every road leads somewhere, but some roads, they just lead you back to the thing you can't outrun. I remember that night, clear as the blood on my hands. There's a crooked mile of gravel where the blacktop disappears, where the wind don't carry mercy, just the echoes of your fears. An old rusted sign is swinging, says turn back while you can. But I drove past that warning like a broken, stubborn man. Headlights cut through shadows like a blade across the night. Every mile feels heavier, every breath don't feel right. There's a stain upon my memory and it follows where I go, like footprints in the silence that the devil came to know. I hear the engine whisper low, like it knows what I don't show, and the ghost ride in the backseat slow. There's blood on the dirt road, can't wash it away. No rain gonna save me, no light of day. Every turn I take, every mile I go, leads me back to that blood on the dirt road. Yeah, the dust keeps rising, but it won't let go of the sins I buried deep below. I tried to run, but the truth still showed in the blood on the dirt road. There was a night like this one, with a bottle in my hand and a fire in my chest that I didn't understand. You were standing in the moonlight, saying don't you cross that line, but I crossed it like a sinner who was running out of time. The sound of gravel shifting still is ringing in my ears, like a choir made of regret and unfinished prayers. I remember how you looked at me like you already knew that the man you thought you loved was already through. Now the trees all lean and stare like they saw me standing there, and they whisper truths I can't repair. There's blood on the dirt road, can't wash it away. No rain gonna save me, no light of day. Every turn I take, every mile I go, leads me back to that blood on the dirt road. Yeah, the dust keeps rising, but it won't let go of the sins I buried deep below. I tried to run, but the truth still showed in the blood on the dirt road. Sheriff knocked this morning, but I never made a sound. Just watched the shadow moving underneath the door frames bound. He don't need no warrant, he don't need no proof, 'cause the guilt's already carved inside my soul like truth. There's a shovel in the backyard where the wild weeds grow, and the ground don't settle right beneath that crooked road. I keep thinking I can leave this town behind, but there ain't no running from a thing that's in your mind. Oh, the crows keep circling they're waiting for the show, and the sky hangs heavy like a stone. I hear your voice in the wind at night, saying you can't make this right. And I know I'll never make it is running empty and the night is growing thin, but I swear I see your silhouette each time I blink again. In the mirror, in the shadows, in the cracks along the glass, like a curse that's stitched forever to a life I can't outlast. The road just keeps on stretching like a sentence never done, and I'm chained to every mile by the weight of what I've done. If there's mercy in the heavens, it don't travel down this far. It got lost somewhere between the truth and who we are. And the engine starts to die, like it's giving up the fight. And I'm stranded with my crime tonight. There's blood on the dirt road, can't wash it away. No rain gonna save me, no light of day. Every turn I take, every mile I go, leads me back to that blood on the dirt road. Yeah, the dust keeps rising, but it won't let go of the sins I buried deep below. I tried to run, but the truth still showed, and the blood on the dirt road. So I sit in the silence as the dawn creeps in, with the weight of a soul that can't run sin. And the road stretches on, but I already know it ends where the blood stains the dirt road. The sun is bleeding on the canyon walls. I hear the echoes of the outlaw calls. Dust on my boots. The ground was soft where I stood still, like it remembered every will. The sky hung low, too close to breathe, over something buried underneath. No cross to mark, no name to tell, just quiet earth that knew too well. And every step I took instead felt like I walked with the dead. I came back here at break of night to face what I buried out of sight. The shovel's rust still fits my hand, like it remembers what I planned. The trees don't move, the wind don't cry, just silence stretched across the sky. And every shadow bends too long, like it's been waiting all along. I tried to leave this place behind, but you don't outrun your own damn mind. And every mile I ever fled just dug me deeper into the dead. There's a weight beneath the dirt and stone that don't belong to flesh and bone. It's every truth I never said, buried down in silent dread. It's 6 feet of regret I made in the dark, where the truth won't fade. No prayer can wash, no time can mend what I laid down and tried to end. Oh, I tried to walk away from it, but every step just tightened it. And now I stand where I 6 feet of living dead. I see your face in the shifting ground, not in sight, but in the sound. Every scrape, every grain of dirt feels like a memory dragged through hurt. The night grows thick around my chest, like it won't let me second guess. And every breath I try to take feels like a promise I can't break. The hole ain't deep enough to hide what still breathes on the other side. And every inch I tried to fill only made the silence louder still. The earth don't forgive, it just holds tight. Every wrong done out of sight, and every lie I tried to keep still breathes beneath that shallow deep end. 6 feet of regret I made in the dark, where the truth won't fade. No prayer can wash, no time can mend what I laid down and tried to end. Oh, I tried to walk away from it, but every step just tightened it. And now I stand where I once fled, above 6 feet of living dead. I dropped the shovel, hands went numb, like I knew what I'd become. Not a man who lost his way, but one who chose it anyway. The ground beneath began to shift, not breaking through, but just enough to remind me clear and slow. Some things don't stay where you let them go. I heard no scream, I saw no sign, but something moved between the lines of what I buried, what I knew, and what still lives because of you. There ain't no grave that holds us in once it starts beneath your skin. No dirt, no dark, no hollow ground can silence what won't stay down. And every night I close my eyes, I feel the weight I can't deny. Not from below, not from the dead, but from the life I left instead. It's 6 feet of regret I made, but I'm the one that never stayed. No burial deep, no ending true, just endless ground between me and you. Oh, I tried to leave, but now I see there ain't no distance left for me. And every road I ever tread leads back to 6 feet of regret. Now I don't dig, I don't repair, I just return and stand there, where silence breathes and shadows spread over the place I left you dead. And if you ever pass this land and feel the weight beneath your stand, don't stay too long, don't look ahead, or you'll find your own 6 feet of regret. The night stays still, the ground won't part. It holds what's buried in my heart, and I remain where truth has bled, bound to 6 feet of regret. Church bells ring, but not for peace. They echo through a broken release, and every note feels sharp and thin, like something trying to begin. The stained glass burns in morning light, but nothing here feels wholly right. And in the hush between each prayer, she knew something was hidden there. She walked the halls like she belonged, but something in her felt too strong.
too sharp for all the words they prayed, too clear for sins they tried to fade. Her father spoke with steady tone, but never when she was alone. And every sermon he would give seemed like a place where lies could live. She found the book beneath the stair, like tight, like someone hid it there. Not scripture clean, not gospel pure, but something darker at its core. She didn't scream, she didn't run, just read the truth that came undone. And every page she turned too fast pulled her deeper in the past. The preacher's daughter knew too much that day about the things he'd swept away. No holy light, no saving grace could hide the truth upon her face. Oh, she tried to speak, she tried to flee, but truth don't always set you free. And every word she tried to show was something they refused to know. The basement door was always locked, but late at night she heard it talk. Not voices clear, but shifting sound, like something breathing underground. A shovel leaned against the wall, like it remembered every call. And every stain she couldn't place felt like it carried someone's face. She wrote it down in quiet ink, the things they never dared to think. But paper burns and truth will hide when fear is standing right outside. She held the weight without a word. Too much was seen, too much was heard, and every truth she couldn't trust turned into falling dust. The preacher's daughter knew too much that night about the shadows out of sight. No sanctuary, no disguise could save her from what truth implies. Oh, she tried to speak, she tried to flee, but truth don't always set you free. And every step she tried to take just led to something they would break. They say she vanished without trace, but I still see her hidden face in every mirror cracked and worn, in every silence newly born. The preacher never changed his tone, still stood there preaching all alone. But something in his eyes went still, like something finally lost its will. And every hymn the church still sings feels heavier than broken things, like someone left a truth behind that echoes through the preacher's mind. It ain't the book, it ain't the sin, it's everything that's trapped within. Every secret left to grow becomes the thing you cannot know. And truth don't always wear a crown, sometimes it burns whole kingdoms down, till every prayer you try to clutch can't save you from what's known too much. The preacher's daughter knew too much to stay, and there was nothing left to say. No holy path, no second chance, just silence in the final glance. Oh, she tried to walk, she tried to be the voice they'd never let be free. And every truth she couldn't show still haunts the ground below. Now I don't pray, I don't believe, I just remember what I see. No faith to save, no lies to clutch, just what she knew too much. And if you ever hear her name whispered soft like dying flame, don't look too close, don't stay too long, or you'll learn what went so wrong. The bells still ring, the choir sings, but something darker softly clings. And I remain where shadows touch. truth she knew too much. There's a silo standing where the farmland died, with a rusted door and a hollow inside. Used to hold the harvest, golden and clean. Now it holds something no one's seen. I was working late when the sun went down, heard a scraping sound from the edge of town, like nails on tin or a voice too thin, calling something buried deep within. And the dust rose slow like it had a pulse, like it knew my name, like it knew my faults. There's a shadow in the grain, it's calling me through the rot and the rust and the memory. Every step I take, it grows more clear, like it's been waiting all these years. Hear it breathing low in the hollow steel, like it knows exactly what I conceal. I don't turn, I don't explain, I just walk toward the shadow in the grain. There's a ladder bent up the inner wall, where the echoes stretch and the whispers crawl. I climbed halfway, then I froze in place, saw a shape shift slow in the empty space. It moved like smoke, but it held its ground, like a living thing without a sound. And I swear it was something close to my face, just twisted wrong, out of place. And the air went thick, like it sealed me in, like the silo fed on the things within. There's a shadow in the grain, it's calling me through the rot and the rust and the memory. Every step I take, it grows more clear, like it's been waiting all these years. Hear it breathing low in the hollow steel, like it knows exactly what I conceal. I don't turn, I don't explain, I just walk toward the shadow in the grain. There's a carving deep in the metal skin, just a name and a date worn thin. I brushed it clean with a shaking hand, and it matched the mark from another land, from a place I swore I'd never speak, from a night so dark it made me weak. And the deeper I stared, the more I knew that the shadow there had always been me too. And the walls closed in with a heavy sound, like the past itself was circling round. Every breath I took turned dry and slow, like I'd crossed somewhere I shouldn't go. I tried to climb, but the rungs gave way, sent me sliding down into black decay. Hit the floor where the dust ran deep,